Welcome to Summit Retirement, a place where we make money topics simple, clear, and easy to follow. Today, we're going to talk about something that costs retirees more money than bad investments, more than inflation, and even more than market crashes. Simple mistakes. They're small things most people don't even realize they're doing. But over the course of a few years, these small things can drain thousands of dollars from your savings. The good news is they're completely avoidable if you know what to look for. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 of the most expensive retirement mistakes and exactly how to avoid them. I'll share practical tips, real-life examples, and a few easy-to-remember rules you can start using today. By the end of this video, you'll know how to protect your money, reduce unnecessary stress, and enjoy your retirement years with more confidence and peace of mind. Mistake number 1. Withdrawing too much too soon. It's one of the fastest ways to run out of money earlier than you plan. A lot of people start retirement with excitement. They've worked hard for decades, and they finally have the freedom to spend their money the way they want. The problem is, without a withdrawal strategy, it's very easy to overspend in the first few years, especially if the market takes a dip. A common guideline is the 4% rule. That means if you have $500,000 saved, you take out about $20,000 in the first year, adjusting for inflation each year after that. If the stock market has a rough year early in your retirement, taking more than that can permanently shrink the lifespan of your savings. Think of your retirement savings like climbing a mountain. If you start too fast using all your energy in the first stretch, you may not have enough left to reach the summit. In the same way, if you take too much money early on, you risk not having enough in later years, when you might need it most. Mistake number 2, forgetting about taxes on retirement income. A lot of people assume that once they retire, taxes won't be a big issue, but that's not always true. Social Security benefits can be taxed depending on your total income. Withdrawals from 401ks and traditional IRAs are taxed as ordinary income. Even some pensions are taxable. The problem is, many retirees only think about taxes once a year, at tax time, when it's too late to make changes. If you can plan your withdrawals in a way that keeps you in a lower tax bracket, you could save thousands of dollars over the course of your retirement. For some retirees, that means taking money from taxable accounts first and letting tax-deferred accounts grow longer. For others, it might mean doing partial Roth conversions in the years before retirement, so you can withdraw money tax-free later. It's like trimming a tree before it grows too large. A little work now saves you from bigger problems later. Mistake number 3, not adjusting your investments for your age. When you're in your 30s or 40s, it makes sense to have a large portion of your portfolio in stocks. You have decades to recover from market downturns. But in retirement, you need to balance growth with stability. If you stay too aggressive, one bad year in the market could wipe out years of growth. If you go too conservative, keeping all your money in cash or low-yield savings, inflation will slowly eat away your buying power. A good balance for many retirees is to keep enough safe assets, like bonds, CDs, or stable value funds, to cover at least 3 to 5 years of living expenses. Then keep the rest in a diversified mix of stocks or index funds for long-term growth. This way, you're not forced to sell stocks during a market downturn just to pay the bills. Mistake number 4, ignoring healthcare costs. Healthcare is one of the biggest expenses in retirement, and it only gets more expensive as we age. Medicare covers a lot, but not everything. You'll still have to pay for dental work, vision care, hearing aids, and, perhaps the most expensive of all, long-term care. A single stay in a nursing home can cost tens of thousands of dollars a year, and in-home care can be just as costly over time. Planning ahead can make a huge difference. Consider supplemental insurance like a Medigap policy or a Medicare Advantage plan if it suits your needs. Also, keep a small emergency fund set aside just for medical expenses, so you're not forced to sell investments at a bad time to cover an unexpected bill. Mistake number 5, not having a withdrawal plan. Without a plan for how and when to withdraw from each account, you risk either running out of money too soon or living so frugally that you don't enjoy your retirement at all. A withdrawal plan maps out exactly how much you'll take each year, from which accounts and in what order. while considering taxes and market conditions. This kind of plan can help you keep a steady income, reduce taxes, and remove the constant worry of wondering if you're spending too much. And if something changes, like a market downturn or higher expenses, you can adjust your plan calmly without panic. If you can avoid these 5 mistakes, you'll be ahead of most retirees. You'll keep more of your money, reduce stress, and have the freedom to enjoy your retirement the way you've always wanted. Here at Summit Retirement, our goal is to help you make smart choices for a comfortable and confident future. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a new tip.